Okay, so we're gonna have a kind of interesting startup here because people aren't gonna be aware until we tell them here. We actually played this a little bit beforehand.
Yeah.
The video footage was very very poor, so I had to redo some settings, among other things, to fix that. The result, we had to restart the game. So we kind of know, was it 3 chapters in? 4? Yeah, 3 chapters. We kind of know the
Yeah, yeah.
first 3 chapters because we had played them all before. But for your guys' sake, we're going to quick just kind of go through all this stuff. So we'll compare, explain what we're doing and compare everything. So we got, so we're doing Fire Emblem Soul Link, or whatever you call that knockoff thing. The Soul Link, right? I'm pretty sure Soul Link, right?
Yeah. Soul Link is
So like Pokemon, where your units are all tied together. Now, so we weren't playing a bunch of games with the same units tied together, which nothing wrong with that per se.
yeah.
I thought we'd
but
randomize the file just so
interesting.
it'd be a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
So we'll just quick go through who's linked up here for the audience's sake. So our Roy replacements here are Deke and Wade. Both fairly respectable, all things considered.
Yeah, not bad.
Except for the fact that unfortunately Wade falls off faster than Deke falls off, but not a big deal.
Yeah.
Then the Jagan or not the Jagan, the Marcus
Yoder.
replacements. Yep, you get Yoder, and I have my Wade. So this is what his Wade will eventually look like, or similarly, anyways. Yeah, it's not so bad. Going down again, we got. I want to say this is supposed to be Alan. Oh, it is Alan. Yeah, that's right. Because I peeked, and I peeked at the change logs because I wanted to make sure Random got a little bit better start of the two because I figured it would help him a little bit more than.
Even though we found out that, boy, does yours get interesting. But
yeah,
we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, but yeah, so his Alan actually replaced Alan, which is great for him because Alan's
my Alan is Alan.
Yeah, so Alan, which is good because again, Alan's a really good unit. So he's got that's a nice start. I have Kath, which is I have a thief.
The thief. yeah. Kath is.
I can open chests eventually. Yep. Next up, this would be the replacement for Lance. So I got Fear. He's got Saul.
Yep. Better call him. He's important.
Yeah, he's got, Oh, wait, no, this is not Lance. This is Bors, but whatever. Either way, these are the two who are linked together.
You'll know more than me because I don't know this game.
Either way, these are the two who are linked together. But next up, this is Walt, the useless ass archer.
I forgot that I had.
Yeah, he's got his own Kath replacing Walt.
Yeah,
and I've got Tate, who is interesting. Like, the speed is pretty decent. The defenses are nice, I guess. The 16 HP is a little on the iffy side, but 2 strength is, what the fuck are you going to do with that? We'll see. It's still flying utility, so she's still going to be useful regardless, but... and then this is... I think this one is Lance, then. I don't know. I'm getting
it's the other really strong unit you get, right?
Well, you only really get the one early on here, but I think it's Lance, but yeah, I think this is our replacement for Lance. So I have Mimi, who has ridiculously good stats, but a lot of the characters you get later in this game, for the most part, will have ridiculous stats because the way it works, for those of you who aren't aware, when you randomize the file, the units that, like Mimi here, who's very late in the game, when they have to downgrade her to level 1, they use the growth rate she has, and they just apply them in reverse. Which is why her stats are huge, because her growth rates are fucking terrible.
Yeah.
So her stats are now insanely good. Jarrett's in a similar ballpark, sort of. A similar ballpark. In that you get him kind of early in the game. I think it's I want to say 7. I think it's chapter 7. I'd have to see it when we get to the map, but I think it's chapter 7 if I recall off the top of my head. And he's a pre-promoted paladin with stats that are just a little bit better than your Marcus under normal conditions. And he also has pretty low growth. The problem is that his stats, unlike Nimi, who has really good stats when you get her, his stats are kind of subpar. They're good enough for that stage in the game when you get him, because he's kind of meant to be a little boost if your Marcus was somehow dead or just wasn't holding up.
Yeah.
So his stats weren't particularly good to begin with. So even though his growths are garbage, when your stats aren't particularly good, and if you lose 2 to 3 points of stat like he did, it looks a lot different than when Nimi loses like 1 stat each for. Either way.
Also, I forgot. What does the affinity mean?
Oh, the affinity is for their support. So.
Oh, okay.
The different affinities will give different bonuses. And do that.
Yeah, you got to do the sorting around.
All right. Kath. What is Kath holding again? Oh, she's also got an Iron Lance.
Oh yeah, she's got. Oh, yeah.
That's not right. Who's got? Oh no, you've got my bow. I want to take my bow from you. There we go. So Wade can use his bow now. Okay, so you've got an extra lance and an iron sword, which I'd rather the iron sword be on Fear, so she can participate. And that's right, my D comes with a light brand, so I gotta be careful because that's a very, very useful sword. So, not that I have to be like super, super conservative with it, but the fact that you're not going to get a lot of them means that you don't want to just, be too liberal either. I think Nini gets one shot with these guys, does she? Or is she fine? No, she's fine, but she just can't be in range of more than one of them. She's actually kind of fine right there. I'm going to put Deke down here. We'll see.
Also, don't worry about my Alan. Him being at 5 HP wasn't totally intentional, so.
I'm worried.
You shouldn't be. I knew. Oh, hey, Jared just crit. But yeah, no, I expected him to get hurt.
Yeah, the one thing I got to worry about is, unfortunately, my Wade, and I think your Yoder, too, one-shots everything, so they can't, like, set up kills for your weaker units.
Yeah. Which is why I did that, because I'm just like, well, Alan... Oh, why do you miss
Oh, yeah, the super slow flux. Let's go. And it's done, finally.
Okay, I did bunch these up in a bad way, so I'm going to have to wait over. That sucked. Oh yeah, and also our Game Boys are special ones that have speed up enabled, so don't mind if that happens occasionally, because it's just a special feature that our Game Boy has.
Right. Alright. Go for it, Wade. How much is Archer's range? I think it overlaps perfectly with his, yeah. So whoever takes one is probably taking both hits. So we're taking a potential 13 and 10 for 23. But we lose 12 of that, so actually Deke can take that.
Can't you survive these, right?
Although the light brand means that the Archer probably won't go after Deke. He'll probably... Oh, no. It might be... He might have Roy AI. Anti-Roy AI.
Yeah. Kill Roy. Yeah.
But if
Kill Roy if possible.
Yeah, but if he doesn't, he's just going to go after Wade. Yeah, he's going after Wade. Okay, so he doesn't have anti-Roy AI. It's not the most common for units to have the fuck Roy AI.
Oh, it's not common?
It's not the most. It's usually only special or otherwise specific enemies who do.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was fairly common for Royce to have the fuck you main character syndrome.
No, it's usually named characters that can move, and then only a small handful of unnamed characters.
Okay. I forgot what I get here.
Should probably also train Fear, though. Here.
Oh, yeah, you just get a shit ton of gold. Yeah, okay. I'll take it.
Yeah. Because Fear is actually pretty good, and I don't know if I told you this, but I should have, and at the very least I'm telling you now. Myrmidons, or Swordmasters more accurately, are super valuable in this game because swords are generally pretty fucking accurate. and they have Swordmasters have a 30% crit base rather than the 15 to 20, depending on the game in question after this one. So with a Killing Edge, you're looking at a 60 base crit chance before any additives. And on top of that, depending on their support, which Fear is Fire, which is one of the best ones you can have because Fire has all the offensive stats. You get attack, hit, crit. I think is it crit evade, or is it evade or is it crit avoid? I think it's crit avoid. I don't remember Fire off. It's either dodge, which is crit avoid, or it's avoid. Are the 4 stats it gives. So it's great because it means that whoever Fear is supporting will generally means that she's going to get at least that much more crit. And if you can get her to support with somebody who is also granting a plus crit, you can very easily break the 100% crit marker. Like it's entirely possible in this game to get over 100% crit.
Man, I would like it if I just was able to hit anything right now. Jesus. When we first played through this, I was hitting everything, and you're just like, yeah, that's not going to last. And well, now I'm starting to feel that. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now.
Go, Nemi. One-shot this bastard. Trying to be a little careful with my light brand. Probably a little too careful, if I'm being honest. What I can do, though, actually, is I can just trade him the Iron Sword, at least for now.
Okay, good. He attacked Alan.
Let's get Wade
That's who I wanted
here, because we're probably going to need Wade to help out. I'm really tempted to just fly Wade right up to the boss, but I don't want to make this chapter go too quickly, because then we're just going to be sitting here watching Random by himself. And fun as that may be for me to, point and laugh at him as he's playing. But it's not very fun for you guys when we're playing a Soul Link and I'm just rushing to the boss and, 3-turning a map that really isn't designed to be 3-turned. Deke is just going ham, though. Don't want to forget the village. Get me my cash.
Yeah, it's worth it. Even if she takes the damage, it's worth it. Wow, she did take the damage.
Oh, ether.
Oh, nice. Not real ether, but
yeah.
Cool. Oh, hey, and I crit too. Or Alan.
All right. Defense is a pretty decent one to have, and skill's not bad if I decide to give Deke axes later. God, he's just clear-cutting these guys. It's unfortunate, because I'd really like to give Fear a kill or two, but...
Yeah, see, that's why I'm taking so long, is because I'm just trying to get specific people kills, but I have really bad accuracy on all of my weapons, so I'm like,
I'm more under the impression right now that they'll get the XP later. I was just hoping to get some more XP on them right now, is the thing.
Yeah.
But Deke is able to successfully dodge, and he doubles and kills things. So it's just really hard to give people who aren't named Deke XP.
Yeah.
And again, Wade does the same thing. Wade just one-shots everything, so he can't set up kills to give to, like, Tate or to Fear.
Oh, yeah, because Wade is your Jagan or Marcus. Yeah, my Wade is struggling a bit still, but that makes sense.
Alright, fine. This is just Chapter Deke. Alright, more skill. I like the strength, though. I would like a little bit more speed, though, Deke. Just saying. Just saying. It'd be useful. What's that screaming noise?
Roommate.
Oh.
because one of the other reasons why I got this house for the cheap is because I'm also kind of watching over some mentally ill people.
I don't think I can survive. I can't survive 2 attacks from him, so we'll just wait there. Actually, this is a great opportunity to get Mimi some kills. There we go. Maybe Fear if we trade the sword. We'll see. But like I said, it's kind of, this is going to be probably just the Deke show, starring Deke.
Starring Deacon Deke, the best law firm. You know what? You guys come at me. Fuck it. I typically don't like being attacked first, but I have a good defensive formation here.
Alright, fine. I'll give Nimi the boss kill. That's fine. It means Deke can seize. Alright, there we go.
Oh, shit. Wade still couldn't even kill him.
Alright, Nimi, let's see those horrible stat-ups in action. I'll take it. I'll take it.
You know, it's Madge, so, like, it's...
Yeah.
If
nothing else, it's bonus warp distance, eventually.
Yep.
Once you get her to Druid and raise her staff rank.
Okay, yeah, you're alive, so go in there. Well, yeah, you're not too far ahead of me then.
No. Not that far at all.
Oh, I should have probably healed you up, but whatever. Not bad, not bad. I would have liked speed, but...
Yeah, Alan's speed is, I think I said this before, in the other variant of this, in some long-forgotten multiverse. But yeah, Alan's speed is like good enough where if you put in the effort, he will eventually reach the state where he's doubling, but it's not going to be just within the first few levels type of thing.
Yeah, yeah. No one else can. Well, do you have a javelin at least? No. Fuck it. He'll get some XP, and then I'll come in with...
Ooh, we're gonna have to rescue him out of there, I think.
No,
heal
no.
him, yeah. Heal him works too.
Oh,
you're
you'll just kill him. Yeah, because no one else can really... Oh, yeah, he doubled though. Oh!
Welcome to FE6! Where the orange, where the hit rate doesn't matter, and the rescue Jared out of there to be safe.
Yeah, with Alan, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he can move after that.
Yeah.
Well, damn, I wasn't expecting that, but okay.
Yeah, and you can probably drop him. Yeah, take drop. Oh, no, you can't. So you can take drop that way. Alan's free to move up on the next turn.
Yeah.
Or even Jarrett could go back on the next turn after you healed him.
Yeah, because I'm guessing Alan can't attack, right? While holding someone?
Well, he can, but you're suffering half speed and skill.
Oh, yeah. Well, what can Wade actually do here?
Get his ass kicked? He's really good at that. No.
Oh, I can't go back.
No, you can't go back now. You want to take drop is what you want to do. You want to have Wade take.
Oh, someone else take them, and then okay.
Then they can drop it. That frees up the person who's actually holding the person to do shit.
Yeah, I don't think
you might want to trade the sword to Alan, or Alan's just gonna get his ass kicked too.
Yeah, I might just honestly just have to do it this way because no one can really do anything to this guy.
And that's alright. Yeah, nothing wrong with a little bit of XP on your Yoder.
Yeah.
Gotta get that 30 res.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just seeing what I could do without it, but hey, Roy, you don't exist yet, so go away.